back out picking. Beautiful day for it. Let's go see what we find. Wanted to ride over to the side where we normally go picking. Look at this, guys. The market will never be the same. Everything is completely torn up. Not sure what they're going to be doing. Let's go over to the other side where all the stuff is. Take a look at the overhead on the nav. Here's I-4. There's the market. We'll zoom in. All the construction was going on where we normally walk, and the market's temporarily over here. Let's go. All right. So right down the first row. Hey, about time they got smart. Yeah. Need a ladder? Spotted something.
Tell you what, I'll give them all to you for $1 a pair. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. $11.
Move 6 lane. No finish line though. What you got on this?
He said $10.
You know if it's got the finish line?
That, he don't know because he just got it from his nephew, got tired of playing with it.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, you probably have to look through it.
Finish line buried in here. Nope. I'll take the 6 lane for $10. He's throwing in all these.
So what they doing, just pay for everything? Really nice.
Yeah.
How often do you see Omar? Yeah, trying to get out of it. How often do you see Omar?
Anything this table. 4 for? 4 for 10?
We'll give you this one, Mike. What plane you want me on? Stay back, I bought a farm. 2 more of our houses, brand new truck.
Well spent.
Big stack rods.
I'll tell you what. 15 for this, 15 for that.
Yeah.
Want to buy the whole table?
No, it's okay. Is this 4 for 10 it says, or?
Yep. Wait a second, what is this? No, it's 2 for 10. They're $7 each, 2 for 10.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
No, she offered me 4 for 10 on that table, but still a little too much. Keep it pushing.
I'm dropping more in.
Hey, I do like Chevy.
I have a friend there, a
It's a
business.
lot of patches.
Thank you.
Why? What are you thinking? What do you want?
It's a big one.
I don't know. I'm looking. You don't want to buy the whole lot, huh? See, for me, I buy 3
Bump
bucks.
and go.
Top 3. It's just.
We don't have, we would have to sit in storage.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right. If you want those 3 books, 75. You have to put it in.
Almost a wheel. How much you got on your little cars?
The McDonald's, it's I guess $1 for that one. Yeah, these are 2 for $1.
2 for $1.
Let's put it here. $3 for it. Look.
So I got one. Could you do $3 for all those except that one?
Yeah, I guess that, yeah.
All right.
You can sit on it, just don't get it.
Sort of pullbacks.
Had to walk by a lot of stuff to find Hot Wheels. Keep your eyes peeled. Hey. How much on your little cars? $1. Be worth $1. Just got one of those the other day. Came in this flat pack, I believe. This is a cool. Alright, I'll do those two. Little tin plans. This is cool. Blue Rangers. How much for the?
$5 for the whole thing.
All right.
Daddy can come get that one. I can take this one to the car. No, this is heavy.
Okay. Thank you.
Even this, it's like
$2 each. Pretty good ones there, huh? I know you guys are upside down, right? Dude, that is phenomenal. I haven't seen that in a very long time. I like these too. That's a good one. Definitely this one. Look at this. This is awesome. Snap-on rolling cart. How much? How much for these snap-on?
$45. That's old school snap-on.
Yeah.
Thought about reconditioning it. They
Nah,
go,
don't
they're in good
touch
shape
it.
to go for about $250 on the internet. I'm like, dang,
Takes years to get it like that, though, right?
I know. Battery cart.
Yeah. All right, let me think about that, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
How many
Tiny scale. Plastic cars. Kind of like for a transport, maybe? Interesting. What's in there? Ooh. Ooh.
This is our latest final. You having a hot dog or just ice cream?
How much are you getting for the slot cars?
The bodies are $8.
And then there's some, yeah, I just put this over because it's getting too warm.
No, I get you. Pretty neat.
These are Tyco Corvettes. They're 20. These are 12. The Aurora Screechers.
Yeah.
They made them in like 77. And these are 30s. They're Aurora. I got some Aurora and Tyco bodies.
Just the body on those, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at Ski Hill. There ain't no way that that's going around the loop. Slim pickings out here. Have a few things. That's pretty awesome. Ma'am, how much on the little cars?
Those I'm selling for my friend. And she asked me to do 2 apiece or 3 for 5. Or if you want to make an offer on all of them, you're welcome to do that.
I mean, I'd do $1 a piece. That's what they go for out here.
I understand all that. I mean, I have sold today a lot of them for $2 and 3 for 5.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like the first person to tell me that, so. But they're not mine, so my
hear ya.
stuff I can sell a lot cheaper.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I appreciate it though. Thank
No,
you.
thank you.
So much stuff.
This is getting harder and harder to find Hot Wheels, especially with the inflation out here. Big scale stuff. With the Bobby Ellis's. Books. Some vintage stuff. That's pretty neat.
I would say this one's better. Mine's purple. Okay, here you go. All good to go.
I like the boats.
Come on. Come on, go, baby. Thank you, Gigi. Yes.
It's the Braille Racer. A couple Braille Racers in there. That's a Dark Rider. Wow. The Dark Rider. Paradox. We just raced that guy with Fashion Evers. That's the thing about Fashion Evers. Cards are a little worse for wear, but we don't care. We got them right out of Richards. Oh, well. Don't spoil it for anybody, but it's a fast car. That's the Ratmobile. Dark Rider one, that's cool. Alien. Quattro. Furboa. Never know what could be fast.
Hey, drop the bass. Fast one right there. 57. 7 or 55? 55. Ultra hots. Need to get even more. Actually, 220. Real neat. James just told me this gentleman sitting down over here might have some funny cars. Yeah, I know you guys are closing up, but the guy over there told me you might have some Hot Wheels for sale.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we just put them in the.
I'm just in time then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull it out and set it like so. Yeah. Most of the stuff on the top was $3-4. I do $4. There's a few in there that are like premium stuff, and a little bit on the bottom, but for the big majority, $4.
For $1?
Yeah.
All right. How much would you do for the whole box?
Let's see. That's the premium. Then there's like there's 3 other premiums right there that I had left.
Yeah.
And I get $5 a piece for them, and he goes for like 15 to 20. But I do 10 on him, and if I get,
Would you do 50 for the whole box?
yeah,
All right.
yeah, I do that. Yeah,
Alrighty.
that way I ain't even got to mess with it.
Yeah.
I guess you want that one too.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a Skyline. Yeah.
All right. Hadn't seen one of those in a while. Got the inner row and spotted this. How much on your little cars? How much on your little cars? $2 each?
Maybe 2 for $3.
2 for 3? Okay, let me look.
Nice.
Oh, we went down that aisle and found 2 more cars. People are starting to pack up, so it's time to go home and see what we got. Back home. Man, not sure if it was a great day of picking. We're going to find out once we get to this box. Actually, I take that back. Anytime you can find a Super 6 lane with the finish line or not for $10, that's a great day of picking. Not to mention, included in the $10, whole bunch of track. And for whatever reason, guy wanted to throw in Beyblades, and I took them. Right, let's go through the bags first, then we'll get to that mystery box. First off, paid $3 for these 2 cars. Pretty awesome though. This is it's like a GS 500. The kit on it, very neat. And a Matchbox Camaro. Thought it was a Real Riders at first, but nope, it's the Matchbox version with the Goodyear Eagles. Very neat. It's cars are almost in scale with each other. A little bigger than 1/64th. I must say the day out there started off pretty slow. I was glad to run into that box at the end and Big Man. This wasn't too bad. I think I don't remember what I paid from this guy. But pretty neat. Neat old truck. Wow, look at that. What's in there? Looks like a little supercharger on top of that V8. Doesn't roll very well. Oh, might be because the tire's wonky. That's better. Look at that thing. That's a pretty truck. Alan Jackson? Probably. And we have a interstate battery car. Nice little number 18. Bell South car. Rubber tires. Nice metal base. And Racing Champions Kodak film car. Probably have a ton of those. Pepsi 400, boy, that's a good roller. Number 98. Actually, probably 1998 commemorative car. And last up in that bag, 26 Cheerios. Pop Secret on the side. And from Big Man, nice bag full of cars. Start off with some more NASCAR. Number 45 Spree car. That's pretty cool. I don't believe I have that one. Revell Racing. Spam car. Hot Wheels boat. Love the boats. This is the number 44. It's like something that would be ocean racing just off the shore of Miami Beach. Another Faradox. This one with the fake fascia nevers on it. That's what I call them anyway. Gold 5 spokes. Was in our last race there. Speaking of what was in our last race, man, I had no idea that this car was this fast. The Buick Wildcat. Of course, the one we raced last time over on Ghost Trucker wasn't this colorway, but it did have these wheels. Buick Wildcat. Pick it up if you find it. X-Racers stock car. Love the orange to match the track. See-through body. Metal base. Not bad. But anytime you see the back with a little bit of brown, it means it's old. Dark Rider Split Image 2. Love these wheels. Used to pick up quite a few of these from Hot Wheels Dave when he was out there. He used to have a whole bunch of the Dark Rider series. Another Dark Rider, Split Image 2. Same car? Why'd I pick up two? Well, at least we got a wheel variation. 7 spokes on this one. Dark Series. Thunderstreak. Cool looking little formula car. Or is that Indy? Looks like it might be Indy. Cool colorway. Hey, XJ220. Neat to find colorways that I don't have and little liveries I don't have on Jaguar XJ220s. Look at the purple guts. Man. That's nice. Got the lace style BBS wheels. Oh, Ratmobile. Thought that was from the Dark Series, but it's not. The Ratmobile. Black Rat. And from the Crackle series. Haven't seen these in a while. Got Ultra Hots on it. Kind of goofy looking, but the Flashfire. Spy Print series, Alien. A lot of diecast. Just had one of these last time we went out picking. This one's got a lot of metal. Avis Quattro, Splatter Paint series. Oh no, Tectone series. Well, thought that's a splatter paint, but I guess not. Look at that, pretty neat. And we have Turboa, little curled up serpent. Look at the driver drives right there, pretty neat. Engine in the back, metal on metal. 55 Chevy. Ride, wait, what's that say? Ride yourself wild. Got the wave on the side. That is cool. And a very fast new casting. Silverado EV RST. This is shockingly fast on the truck. Last up for Big Man. Drop the bass. Subwoofers in the back, amplifiers, engine sticking out of the hood, beating down the block. Found this one on a random table out there. Have not seen this casting in a long time, man. Semi-fast 2. Look at the size of the engine on this. I was trying to tell what it is. It looks like it is a V16 with 2 superchargers on top, air intake, massive wing, a lot of weight, even though it has a plastic bottom. You can imagine it does weigh quite a bit. Got to get this in our next race, man. This is cool. All right, quick departure from Hot Wheels. If you bear with me for a second, look at this. Blockman special issue foot locker. The lock's gone, but look at this, guys. How many of you guys are like me? Grew up with a whole bunch of plastic Army Men. Give me a second and I'll get it set up. Not a bad haul of Army Men for $5. Some pretty cool stuff in here. Love Army Men. Back to Hot Wheels. All right, guys, on to the big mystery box. Guess the best thing to do with this would be to just reach in and put them up on the table as I grab them. So the story on these was, guy said the cards got wet out at a market one time, and so he just ripped them off the card, which I can see. Some of these are not winning any funny car King of the Hills here, even though they're brand new. This one's got some oxidation on the bottom. The wheels are worn off. Look at the rust. Huh, that's not a good sign. This one's not bad. It's still semi-sealed up in the package. Still rusty. Oh man, did I just get duped for $50? I don't know. Remains to be seen. We might be able to free that wheel up with something. That's a little disappointing though. Are they all gonna be like that? I think so. Look at the amount of stuff coming out of here. Oh wow, this one doesn't even roll, man. No wonder he wanted 4 for $1. Maybe I should have let him throw out a price instead of offering him $50 for the box. Probably would have said 20. As I was leaving, he probably said, man, that guy's a sucker. Sometimes I am a sucker. That's a good roller. As you can see, it's going to be some repeats. How many of these do we have? Look at the rust on the wheels, man. That is depressing. This one, locked up wheel. Well, always can do wheel swaps. Always wondered how fast a funny car would be if you swapped it out with Fashion Evers. A lot faster than these. Hit the brake. This is pitiful. We didn't even get one contender out of this batch. Look at this. Everything's got a locked up front wheel. Well, sometimes you don't get what you pay for. All rolls a little better once it got a locked up other wheel. I don't know. Something's weird. Golly, how many of these funny cars did we get? Who bought all these? There's better stuff in this box. The funny cars did catch my eye, but this thing, I forget what it's called, but it's a drag bike with a wheelie bar. I kind of got it for the wheelie bar. Somewhere in my future plans, I want to put wheelie bars on some of my slot car stuff. How's that going there? It's actually pretty cool. It rolls better than the funny cars. I don't know how many of those we got, but we got a lot. My goodness. What can one man do? If you had trouble finding these in the wild, you know, back when they were on the pegs, here's why. And one more to boot. Right on over here. Golly. What? This guy own a store? Every single one of them is terrible at rolling. I mean, just unbelievable. Scoot over. How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. They're laughing at me. More bikes? Oh, this one's kind of cool. Recreational series, Ryan Newman, number 12 on it. Somebody must like Ryan Newman because they bought all of them. So, got a bunch of Ryan Newman motorcycles. See a couple of these in here. Woody Bus. That one rolled all right. We got a roller. Oh, this little scooter. Oh, dude, little mini planes. Oh no, I better get out of here. Getaway vehicle. Couple repeats here. Monte Carlo. Heavy car, man. Surprised it hasn't won more races. Because it rolls well and it's heavy. How do you get the chrome off the wheel? These things must have been underwater. Yeah, maybe a ship went down or something while it was transporting these from overseas, and they went down to the bottom to retrieve it. Every one of these got a rusty axle or something going on. Not to worry, guys. We're getting to the way better cars down the bottom. I can already see some cars in package. Come on. Who needs this many scooters? Wow. This is ridiculous. Not to worry, guys. There is hope in there. Look at this stuff. Some new stuff in the package. Still got to get to it. Apparently, we're not quite done yet. Dude. Joke's on me. There's a couple repeats. Look at the rust. Just feeling so happy coming home with my $50 box. But if you took a glimpse in there, you'll see there's still some hope. We're gonna push some of these back. I had it so neat and organized, but we gotta make a run for the good stuff. That's La Troca. 2 La Trocas. There's a cool step side. Actually rolls well. Hey, all right. It's worth 50 cents, right? We're slowly making it up to $50. He must have felt so sorry he threw some good ones in there. There's a nice Merc. And cool Mustang. Dodge, not such a great roller. Superman car. And nice Buick. That rolls well. At least we found some that roll, right? There's a cool patriotic Mustang. Put it over here with the flag. And we got another Pontiac Firebird. Do we have a Firebird? No, that was a Merc. Little black Firebird, Thunderbird. All kinds of birds. Ah, look at that. Pretty red Talbot Lago. Heavy metal on metal. I go for years with not finding this car, and now the last couple times I've been out picking, I found a couple Talbot Lagos. Now we're getting to some cool stuff. Look at this bad boy. Some big earth movers. I love these things, man. Just the sheer scale. Look at the ladder on the side, so you can imagine how tiny the person is walking up on this. It's like driving a building. If you had to tow one of those things, it would take probably all of these guys. And you still wouldn't be able to tow it. What is this from? Matchbox breakdown van. Pretty cool. Got the rust simulated on the side there. Oh, wow. What? Features? Functions? That's oh, that's what it's supposed to do. It's missing its piece over there. Look at this. These are always cool, but man, look at this tow truck. Let's back it up. Pick it up. Oh, you lost it. Vulture, I think. Doesn't matter. Doesn't roll. Put it in the trash. Cement truck. Hey, cement. Cool that it spins. Keep that cement wet. Good and plenty truck. It's a nice one. Hot Wheels. Rolls well. Not sure what these are doing in there, but some Thomas the Train stuff. Nice little Chevy Love, tubbed in the back. And another Thunderbird. Twins. I think these are the last loose ones, then we get on to carded stuff. Look at this. Nice little bobtail. Looks like a North American Van Lines cab. Not sure. And these. Yeah, I love these. Little monster trucks. Not sure what those are. Road Champs, maybe? Yeah. Road Champs. This one, probably just generic, yeah. Still cool. And another generic one, but definitely cool with a van. Is this generic? Yeah. Man, that's neat. Yeah, we got a monster truck on card. Look at that. Airborne Ranger. Oh, man. Wow. That's a heavy dose of nostalgia right there. Look at all those oldies. Yep, I lied. A few more loose ones. Of course, we got multiples on the Mustang and another La Troca. Another Monte Carlo. Very cool Porsche Carrera GT. My favorite color. Yellow. Now we get on to some pretty good stuff, it looks like. Famous last words. The Cross America 50 Birthday Series. Oregon. Mountain Fire Rescue. Or Mount Hood Fire Rescue. Apologies. Dennis Saber fire truck. That is awesome. Set you over here. Arkansas. Ozark Fire Rescue. It's on the batteries. Just a list of how many there are. All right, move over, guys. Up. Got a dupe of the Volkswagen. Massachusetts license plates. 2 of them. Guess they did all 50 states. South Dakota. Nice little Jeep. There. All right, on to some Hot Wheels. Found a keychain. Love these. Wonder if it'd be possible to drill a little hole through it and put some wheels on the outside. Make a real fast car. Or just put it on your keys like it's supposed to be. Another Porsche 911 GT3. That's awesome. At least these aren't rusty. Land speeder. That's cool. I never noticed how it's missing the cover over the thruster over there. Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. Nice one. Yeah, the sun came out just in time for us. Another 904 Carrera GTS. Good to find some Porsches. 928 Safari. That's just neat. Collector was a Porsche fan. Porsche 911 Rally. That'd be a cool car to own if you had some dirt around your desert. A couple of 70 Dodge Chargers from Fast and Furious. Always liked the off-road Charger. 71 Plymouth Superbird. That's a relatively new car right there. And not to be confused with the 70 Dodge Charger Daytona, even though they're pretty much the same. That's nice, man. Some newer cars are sneaking in here. GMC Cyclone. I like the teal guts in there. That is very 80s right there, even though it's a 91. Speaking of 80s, mini truck era. Very cool sunny truck. Dropped on some 3-spokes. Tesla Model S. Not a plaid, just the regular one, though it's pretty sporty with the tail. Model S. Another one of these. Another one of these. And for my other set of keys. Grab all the dupes. Transformers Bumblebee. All right, guys, we're getting our money back a little bit, little by little. Not really getting our money back, but we're getting a little value for our money. Put it like that. How about these? A couple Myers-Manx. I think I've told the story of my dad owning a dune buggy and driving me to school every once in a while in it. Thing would pull the front wheels off the ground. He had a big slick in the back, which I know is not perfectly legal. Little go-kart. Love these things. Well, I can't complain now, guys. Enzo Ferrari, Highway 35 on the card. Not in bad shape at all. Man, probably won't be ripping that one off of there. Of course, I know Ferrari's made a comeback now, but something nostalgic about the old ones too. Countach. It's the 25th anniversary Countach with all the body cladding on it. Not my favorite version, but still cool. Now I know there's some new stuff in this because I just picked these up from my local Publix. 73 Jeep J10 in the bottom of this box. The Muscle and Blown. That'd be a pretty cool real car right there. Neat looking front window. And another oldie but goodie. The Ferrari 360 Modena. Of course, you'd never see a Ferrari riding around on the street with flames. Well, I'll never say never, but unlikely. Tough enough to find a yellow Ferrari, never mind one with green flames on it, right? Speaking of flames, look at these beauties. Man. Couple of Dodge Chargers 67s, green and silver. The lettering on the tires. And a 68 Mustang. All of these done up in the Spectra Flame paint. This, man, you get a little too premium for me. 3 Hall of Fame Hot Wheels, Richard Petty, number 43s. $4.99 at Kmart. Highway 35 on the card. That was a special era in Hot Wheels, right? Highway 35. What was so special about the 35th anniversary? Maybe we were all younger. Some of you probably weren't even here yet. 2001 custom new Beetle. Very nice two-tone paint. That's a cool Johnny right there, man. Another Johnny, lightning speed. Man, this is really nice. At least we got some minty cards in here and some great cars. Definitely feeling better about my $50 now. Low Red Express, not red. I like the wooden bed on the back. That's cool. Get the pipes on it. Collect a few of these. Muscle Machines. 63 Savoy. The original tuned car. Another Savoy in the patriotic livery. Love that, man. Look at the stacks. Wow. This one's cool. 42 Jeep military vehicle. Hang out with the plastic army men over there. Of course, you wouldn't blend in on the battlefield with that paint job. Unless you were in a field of tigers. Here's 3 55 Chevys. One of my favorites. The 55. All right, last 2 things in the box, guys. I don't know. What do you think it is? No idea. What's in here? What is it? It's a bag. What's in the bag? Something wrapped up like it's special. Oh, hey. That is kind of special. Ford GT40. Spectra Flame paint. Rolls well. That's a beauty. All right. Not bad. And probably the creme de la creme. Kaido House Mini GT. I don't know if I pronounced Kaido right. Kaido. Anyway, that's the R33 GTR. This thing. Man, look at it. I wonder if these roll well. No idea. This is a little above my pay grade right here. Oh, wow. What a car. What? Oh, man, this thing rolls like a dream. What? The weight. Oh, man, so this is what quality's all about. Look at that. I mean, it just... A little warble. Rubber tires, though, I mean. Probably could be trued up a little bit, but impressed with the way it rolls. The wide body, though. I don't know if it would fit on the track. Maybe we got a track right here, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. It's pretty fast, too. I'll let it go in the pool. Wow. Look at that, guys. Well, I'll say that kind of made it all worth it right there. All right, guys. I know it didn't start off too great, but man, I gotta say, awesome day of picking. Super 6-lane raceway, plastic army men, couple Lego pieces, multiples of cars that I have no idea what I'll do with, and some great cars on card, Ferraris, and this beauty right here. All right, guys, that was fun. Happy picking to you guys out there. Hope you find what you're looking for. Be safe. Take care. Well, guys, since there's no sense in racing to see which funny car is the fastest, let's just see who could stop before they go into drink. Mark, set, go. Hit the brakes. Oh, no, more. Oh, one survivor. Just crappy enough. King of the brakes. He's probably needed a car wash. Man, I felt like I was missing something. Look at that bad boy. The box is a little bit dirty, but the car is nice. Found another one hiding in there. Down in the bottom of the bag. Arguably one of the coolest ones we got. Opening hood? Yeah.